are distributed for different places. I think I leave one here. Yes, the glue corner is there, so the resources are in the one country only. Okay, if there is a concept that you feel that makes sense to you in international business, I open a discussion here in the lesson number 7, más o menos. So, y si hay algún concepto que tú te recuerdas de lo que hablamos, esas dos cajitas tienen los conceptos. Hay uno que te llama la atención, lo coge y podemos poner una foto en Midterm. Exposure, integrating, having activity. So, ¿qué viene de hacer esto?
खराब होने तो पॉसिबल नहीं है ना इंजीनियरिंग
voy a pasar pero hay muchos, uno suficiente. Yeah. So if there is one concept that comes to your head in the meantime you are doing this, how you can relate, for example, globalization or geopolitical risk, if there is not make sense for you, it's fine. Regulatory compliance, market entry strategy. How this concept do you think relates with the activity that we are doing? Just one is enough. I just want your name, and we're gonna post in this discussion here the picture like you always do. If there is a concept that you don't find there, you just write it in the discussion and that's it. With something that you put there is enough for me. So that's it. In the discussion in the chapter 7. Chapter 7. I have to do something. 2, 3. To hang it. So you need some core parts. Okay, so yes, that's it. That's in I don't have more material, so that's all you got. It's okay, Prasad?
Yeah.
More or less. Tell me the truth. More or less. Okay. So people remember, if there is one word that you want to post me in the discussion that is related to business, international business, we're going to put it there. I think it's something. You're not eating well.
Oh, this is so easy. Now I got it.
Make me some calls here, Prasad. You wait, but don't wait.
What should I do?
Whatever you make it, what thinking in your mind came while you are doing this. If you set your mind from there to match with your product, you can
correctly, like Handmade, I can choose it as well. Just take one piece of paper. Just take one. The ones that know help the others. Stephanie, you're the teacher. You did it. The kids don't have hammer.
How much? Make it.
What's
I made a magic box.
What's this?
It's a magic box.
Magic
There is
box?
a piece, there is no nut.
I don't know.
Wow.
I got it. That's okay. So look, I bring you this because we can make stuff. I don't have it because I give her
जो आपके प्रोडक्ट के साथ मैच कर रहा है
It's like the pistachio flour. Pistachio flour. So I can But you see what you did it, you did it. But we need more vitamin. Anna is not happy having vitamin. Anna, you need to vitamin. That's a problem. Yeah. We can put two more in the top to have it. Yeah, so you can use it. Yeah, some children put glue in the back, but this one is a little heavy, so we can put some like, you know what I mean? What I didn't bring in. Of the nails. The nails, you know what I mean? Okay. Put two in the top.
You mean on the top? Two hooks?
So yeah, so we hang it. Those are not the hook, yeah, but this
You
kind.
mean like this?
Yeah, like the example, I'm gonna show you.
अरे ये तो घुमा के दो यार.
Yeah, you did it. This is somebody else, for example.
no.
Let me see. No, well, let's put two.
Beautiful.
So we hang it. Just yeah, let's do it. That's easy. You can do it. Yeah, you see, everybody did it. The girls did it. Anna did it.
और मुझे
Saeed did it. Annie did it. So this is Annie one. So she can put a little bit of cord, and she can hang it in the wall too, or just hang it like that. One example, you see, if something comes to your head, Annie, regarding this activity from the bucket, one word, for example, there is supply chain management, there is globalization. So how you relate this activity with one of these concepts? We take a picture and post in the discussion. If there is another word that you don't find here, you can put whatever you think. And we're gonna post this in the discussion in the week 7. Just one word is enough. I'm gonna give this paper just in case, because I don't wanna miss anybody. So I'm gonna pass this paper so you can write me your name. Like you were here. Here.
तो चार पक्की चाबी है
ये तो कितनी सारी चाबी है.
And also my rest of my community is writing the name. So I don't want to miss any video. Okay. So remember, if there is one word that reminds you, dear class, we're gonna post the word here. Yeah. The marker. That's the. We don't have. We don't have it. I can give you. Oh yes, I can give you. You see, we find. So remember, if there is a word, post me the picture of the word in the discussion with 7 of the word that you plan. Put me your little name in here so I can don't forget. Oh, this is the name is gonna show.
Đây Europe này đó, buộc vô keo lên, em cái buộc keo lên chứ, mà giờ keo lên, tìm keo đâu keo đâu. Em đủ rảnh để tôi xiên vậy luôn chơi. Cho
What you need? Prasa. That's yours. It's gonna go in the plane. You're gonna take it. You have to take it on the plane. Look, this is the end. This is the end. Wow, what a design. Nobody makes. What is this for? You have some. Nobody has. There was scoring somewhere. I have a big one.
mất cái tiền như thế nào, mất cái ngược, mất cái
Em có gì đỏ, không hợp mệnh.
không được mệnh.
This is the end example. Love it. Creativity, innovation. You see? Innovation. Thank you. We have to take picture. I love this. You're gonna kill me, I know. You don't wanna do this again in your life. So keep using your creativity because I need to come back. Please remember, choose one
have to sign.
concept and post in the discussion.
I have to sign.
Yeah, it's going there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't kill me, then. Yeah. So I'm coming back. I need to go to some teacher. And then we are gonna do the activity in a few minutes, okay? Just give me some time. ¿Cómo se llama el profesor? Gilo in the 104. Kian, you are my helper that will maintain the recording. If not, it's gonna fall down. You put your finger sometime. I'm gonna come back because I need to go to supervise the class. Yes. Thank you, Tian.
You're welcome. Xanh cho mình tờ giấy. Ủa, em ghi tên chưa? Tên gì? Bút. Thì bạn nói là chụp hình cái này chứ cái tờ giấy này nè, họ muốn biết là. Ý là chụp hình mình làm cái tờ giấy gì liên quan tới với cái ngành của cái vật mình đang xài. Rồi để tí bài số đi không sao đâu. câu nói cũng
Nice.
yeah. Also this nice. Then we have
पता नहीं इसका पूछना है क्या करना है
नहीं
उसमें पड़ेगा क्या करना है इसका कितना मतलब चाहिए तो हाँ इतना सारा व्यूअर तो कितना टाइम लगेगा वही तो 2 घंटे और चलो कुछ नया सीखा मैंने भीड़ वाली अब पढ़ना क्या है इसका करना क्या है
उसका क्या पता हमने देखा नहीं तुमने एक पेपर उठाना
एक ही उठाना है
एक उठाना
करना क्या है
क्वेश्चन
इन्हें पर नाम रखना है मेरा नाम रखवा
नाम लिखना होगा
So people, let me thank you, Moni. There is something you want to say, no? There is something that comes to your head in the meantime you are doing this activity related to business area or business, international business. Something comes to your head, one word is enough for me. You can post it here. And there is one word on the book that I do like to mention, something that attracts your attention from the book. There is one word, Moni, you choose one. I want to hear your voice. That's why I want to make sure you have one word. It's related with the activity. So, for example, market research, how you relate market research or globalization or today's market entry strategy, how you relate one of these words, anything you want, to the activity with the good. How, what do you think is related? Why do you think it can be related or not? What is your opinion about this? When I say the word market research, how a handmade product is related with market research if we are doing international business with a handmade product. For example, to learn about the customer, to learn about the markets that we are trying to join. That's something we can relate to developing handmade activity. So that's the idea. Adaptation. I pick up this word again, adaptation. So when we are developing a product, supposing this is an industrialized product or whatever, we have to adapt to the condition in the market that we are working with. So adaptation can be used in this activity, yeah? Right? So here, supply chain management. I'm choosing another word. So you remember, some of you have the resources, some of you don't. Some of you have to go to the energy with Enrique or to the court with Tien that was having a monopoly with the court. So how we relate this work with this simple thing, but it can have a relation, right? If we think a little bit more.
We have to post on the bulletin board.
In the discussions, it's in the chapter 7. You go to lesson week 7, and there is a discussion integrating handmade activities with international concepts. So upload the picture with your name of the concept, like in this bucket, that you can relate with the development of handmade products with international business activities. If that makes sense to you, I don't know, maybe not. So this is, who was this? I stole it from you, right? I'm sorry, Moni. So I have adaptation, I have animation, political and legal risk, another concept that I have in my head. So when we are dealing with another country, Moni, when we are dealing with another country, we are dealing with political risk. For example, when we were going to Enrique Energy or to some of you that have the handmade, what is the risk joining with other people, right? In this case, country. So that's why. Some of you have export. For example, the word export and import. If we develop a product, in this case, handmade, so how we develop the import or export activities, developing a product, right? In this case, makes sense to you or not too much?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. I want the truth, not nice. So, but I want to hear your voices. What words of this bucket or what words in your head pop up to you when you are developing this kind of activities? There is some word that comes to your mind. Say something. I know you want to say something good. Whatever you have in your head, it doesn't matter. Look at this one. Distribution channels. I just pick up a random word. Distribution channels. So in the case that we are, again, I'm going to choose your sample. So in the case that we have a product, so what kind of distribution channels we will need to put this product in the market, right? Because certain products cannot be in certain markets. They have preference in others. For example, if we are talking about home goods, we will talk about retail stores, the online, all of these channels, depending what we have. Right? Emerging markets. I saw this word again, emerging markets. So you remember the concept, emerging markets, new economies that are growing. So as soon as we develop products and services that are useful for the society, we have more solid economies, emerging markets. Something comes to your head doing this. What are your observations? Something that you would like to share with us when you were doing this crazy thing that I put you to do? What comes to your head? Huh?
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Thank you.
And secondly, related to the product, like there are some exclusive products. For example, this is we can get from the place where we have sea.
Yes.
So these things are from sea, and like we need manpower to do this. different of, how you say, different sources.
Yeah, that's the purpose of the activity. It's a simple thing, but we can relate it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Sai. And Sai said something that catch my attention. He said we need products from the scene. So certain countries will be specialized in certain things, like I always talking about the so right. So some places won't have the agricultural maybe condition, but some of you have gold, some of you have oil, some of you have petroleum. So all of this is as soon as we specialize and we have the resources, we can obtain benefits as market or country with the international business. So I want that you help me and put me the word that you think you can relate. And there are many examples. Every time I choose a word, I can relate it to the activity. So I think you will be fine. If not, tell me. Comment some observation. I would like to hear more of you. I know my community here didn't have the resources, everything. So what was your observation? What is your observation? Somebody tell me something else. I noticed once we distribute the, I'm sorry, Tien. Once I distribute the chord, Tien took the chord and he started boom, 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 like production. He didn't play. So he started right away. He had the idea. Something was in his mind because when he sees the chord, he started boom, 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 working hard. So what else? Observations that you had with this activity? Tell me something. One comment. Ali, tell me something. What is it? I know you have something for me. Observation about this.
The activity that we've done it?
Yes. Whatever you want. If you didn't like it, it's fine.
You know, that's the best activity I ever seen in my whole experience, because that's how you learn it about how you promote your product, how you set the product, how you promote your marketing. Just helps practically whatever you're doing here, just helps you in your upcoming challenges.
और इसका फोटो लो तुम्हारे बाप के साथ और
That's good to me. Thank you so much, Ali. I know he wants to give me something. I first Faisan, tell me something. I make mistake with you, but it's okay. I make mistake with the boys in my house. Yeah, I don't know their names either, and I know your names. Tell me something, Faisan. Observation, one word. Tell me something. I know you got in stress when I give you this stress. Tell me what you feel. Yeah. That's good.
For me, it's like we had up in a lot of ideas, a lot of, design. Everyone had a, great ideas, great ideas to create the the products. So that's something we learn from them. Right now, social media, we have many things. So we don't have to create like the interesting, and that's you can sell it your product more. But that's something.
Thank you, Tien.
Handmade is the best.
Thank you. I love how you did it too. Comments that you have, observation, I can improve. Maybe Bielka don't do that anymore because make us crazy. What you because you want to tell me something. I know. I'm gonna do the activity, but you can, it's fine. So what comments that you have something? It's okay. If you need to do something, fine. Okay, people. So if you have comments in the meantime or something, tell me. I'm gonna open the midterm chapter 7 with you. So we're gonna do it together. Today was about foreign direct investment. So what is that? The word tell you foreign direct investment. We are investing certain amount of capital in external environment in another country. right? So we are, in simple words, buying the whole installation, the whole facility, everything, starting from zero in this location. That's it. One example that caught my attention was, I don't know if you hear about Cemex. Cemex, I don't know, but this is a factory from Mexico, and they used to buy all factories from cement, and they make it new, and they are very popular in Latin America. Many companies from Mexico that invest foreign direct investment in other countries, they buy all factory from cement, and they make it work. Right? So that's in simple words what is foreign direct investment. I'm showing this here. So the activity that we will do is regarding this concept that you are seeing on the screen. Globalization, for example. So you see that when we talk about globalization, interconnected cultures, a little bit like we did today, interconnecting our knowledge. Some of you help others doing this activity. So this is kind of idea. Mergers and acquisition, the word tell you we buy. In mergers, we are together. Like for example, two companies fusion, and in acquisition, one company buy another. And here, remember, we're talking about international environment. And that's in simple words is. So what else we're gonna see? Theories of foreign direct investment, internalization. It's like when you adapt the practice on the market. When you adapt, when you are in the country, in the new environment, in the new country. Market imperfection. How we can...
No market is perfect. Like there are ups and downs.
Thank you, Moni, to help me because sometimes I cannot do it. So specialized knowledge. Specialized knowledge. I think that
You need certain skills to do it. Like how I did not know how to put the nail. I took help from few people to help me to put the nails. Also, I didn't know how to glue that shell, so I took help. Then for the string also, I needed help. So that way you need help from you need help from different people.
you see, you do this nicer.
Who are knowledgeable enough to help you. So they have the required skills, which I didn't have. So they helped me. They contributed their skills, and then I could finish the product. So you need important skills to finish a product or to do something, even to sell or to advertise. You need certain skills which other people have, and they can help us.
Yes, beautiful. I was waiting for Monira. I wait for you a little, but you gave me. Ay, qué bueno. So yeah, we wanna see all these concepts will make sense for us because we're gonna do this together now. In vertical integration. So let's say, like I think Monira explained this in certain way, like the integrate when we integrate other knowledge or resources in our production of our product. And what else we have? Those are some, for example, control the activities that occur in the local market. Partnership requirements. Many companies have policies regarding how much ownership they can take in terms. So some control to avoid how I can say it, commercial activities that go in harm of the country that we are talking about. Also, we learn about the cooperation. Many nations have grown more cooperative toward international companies. So it's kind of a help. For example, let's say I'm Coca-Cola located in Brazil and I'm going to invest in another country. So now the countries kind of cooperate with each other. Customer knowledge, behavior of buyers, frequently important issue. The behavior of the customer. So if we are talking about products like that, again, maybe the customer that we are focused doesn't need they want more decorative instead of utility. So we learn from the client what they want or how we can reach them. That's what that means. When we do international activities, international commerce, international business. So we spoke about this before. The governments intervene in foreign direct investment. They intervene in international business to protect their own countries. That's in general what this is. What else? Those are also we mentioned that before, the surplus. So all of these transactions that we do, like for example, if we start to sell our handmade products, we will produce in cash. So it needs to be accountability. We need to measure the resources that we are providing. That's what that means. So it's kind of a big accounting department. Instead of taking care of our own finance or company finance, now it's a whole nation finance. That's what you see here on the slide. I think that in general, government policy instrument. So some countries are more restricted, some countries are more open to this international exchange. That's in general. Those are a little readings about this and how the foreign investment work. You know that contributes to other, at the end it's kind of exchange the nations benefits from each other when we are doing commercial transactions, like when we were producing our handmade hangers. I don't know if you want to add something, observation that you had from the activity. Those are the reading about the same. Observation that you had that maybe you want to share with us about the international commerce, something that you learned today doing this product. What else? What else you have in your head? Comment? Some of you did this already. Let's see if we left something to, if we left something, we're gonna figure it out now. That's what I like this. Okay, here I open the activity 7, which is in the chapter 7. Okay, everybody's with me here.
Yes.
Okay. So theory states that company begins by exporting its product and then later undertakes foreign direct investment as the product moves through its life cycle. So as soon as your product get more professional, for example, as soon as we get better, as soon as we sell more, there is a theory that we say as soon as we have evolution in the market, we will do foreign direct investment. Like everything else, as soon as we grow in the life, we will do different. We will behave different. We will do different things. The same thing happens with the products and service. When we get in more customers or when our sales are decreasing, we have to make adjustments. So that's it.
International product life cycle.
International product life cycle, Monira is telling us. Thank you, Monira. Number 2, everybody's okay with this? Yes, no, maybe? Theory is stating that when imperfection in the market makes a transaction efficient, that it could be a company will undertake foreign direct investment to internalize the transaction and thereby remove the imperfection.
Can you go up a little bit after?
Sorry, Said. Said, you
Yes.
want to do it?
Test, yeah?
Come here, Said.
No, I'm serious. Test. Test, then where have to go in the test?
Test, sorry, test. Take the test.
Activity
Activity
7.
7.
Yes, we said.
Yeah, sorry,
Thank you.
people. Sometimes I run so fast. You don't correct me. Tell me you're going so fast. Calm down.
That's fine, ma'am.
Tell me, Moni. Calm down.
Second,
What do you think it is? What do you think? You can tell
You
me.
talking about the second question, man?
Yes, second. What do you think?
Marketing.
imperfection.
The answer is there, right? And you're smiling anyway. You will know it. I know. So what about number 3? Purchase of physical access of a significant amount of the ownership stock of a company in other country to gain a management control.
Is foreign direct investment.
FDI.
So thank you so much, Ali, and I think that's the one.
Ali.
Ali and Sai. Oh. Okay, foreign direct investment. So now we have ownership. When we invest, we buy the facility, everything else. So foreign direct investment. Okay, so it's not the same. For example, you come to my head, Munira, because we were talking about jewelry, and we were saying maybe if we do joint venture instead of investing like in a whole store, in a whole factory for gold, it's better that we join with somebody else and we can share benefits. So this is the opposite. In foreign direct investment, we are putting everything from our pocket in the other location. Thank you so much. So investment that does not involve obtaining degree in a control of a company. Not, I know I didn't mention this part. It was there in the paper. But investment that does not involve obtaining a degree in control is
Portfolio investment.
so we kind of less aggressive. Let's say it this way. What about the number 5? Theory stating that firms undertake foreign direct investment when the features of particular location combine with ownership and all of that. An internationalization advantage to make a location appealing or investment. Internationalization.
Electric theory.
Fourth one, eclectic theory.
No, eclectic theory, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. And thank you so much. That's valuable, what you say. Theory is stating that a firm tries to establish a dominant market presence in an industry by undertaking foreign direct investment. What do you
Market power.
think?
Market power.
Power. The community know everything. You don't need me. Okay, what about number 7? Somebody wanna help me and read?
Yeah, extension of company activities into stages of production that provide the firm's inputs. backward
Vertical integration.
Or that absorb its output forward integration.
Vertical
Probably
integration.
vertical integration. And then national accounting system that record all the receipts coming into the nation and all the payment to entities in other countries is probably balance of payments.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ali. What about this one? 9.
Yeah, national account that record transaction involving the export and import of goods and services, income recipients on assets abroad and income payments on assets inside the country is current account.
Everybody's okay with this answer or not?
National account that records transaction involving the purchase and sale of assets. This is considered probably a capital account or it's probably capital account.
Yeah, maybe because it is national account. So maybe
Yeah,
that's why
between
capital account.
national, but since there is no national, so it's capital account.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The last 2 ones are different.
Yoga, can you go back on 20, please?
Thank you. Thank you.
4.
So here you won't have your grades right away because I need to do my assignment is to check all the answer. So this is the last thing I will ask you to do about this product that you select in the class. So I don't want to ask you for anything else. These 2 last questions and you're free like a bird of this forever.
Thank
Almost
God.
forever. Okay? almost forever
Because
because
this product was objectives, this, that, so many things.
yes, so many things. You're right. But I am trying to divide like one week, one in other. So
Then
you
in
don't
final,
have-
you will make us combine all this.
Yes.
So we just have to copy all the answers and make it into a paragraph.
Yes, exactly. People listen what Moni say because that's what I was trying to say every week. But
ये सब हम लोग लिखते हैं ना,
so
वो सब final
here,
exam में
mention 3
combine
marketing
करके और
strategies
पूरा
for
ऐसे
your selected product.
Yes.
Select
Yes,
product.
sir.
So I put you
Oh,
example
remove
here.
copy कर.
How we gonna achieve the objective? For example, if we will launch the fashion clothes, how we gonna get there? How we gonna launch this fashion clothes? We need to contact retailers. We need to establish relationship with certain stores. Visit all them luxury fashion stores located in this place, for example. How we gonna achieve the objective? How we gonna develop the marketing campaign? If you wanna develop a marketing campaign in social media, how we will do it? We will do interviews, posting in social media. Which kind of social media? Is Instagram? You're gonna use Facebook because your product is more for family? But tell me what you want to do. But we need to be specific. Now it's not general like the objective. Now it's more specific. What we will do? A campaign, where, when, just 3 sentences, and you're free like a better list. Because it's saying, mention 3 marketing strategies. So it's just 3 marketing strategies. What is marketing? To make your product be sold, that your customer can buy it. Because at the end, we want to have success because we can help our customers. So how you gonna make this customer know you? What you will do? You will do some digital marketing. You will deal with the vendors in the stores. How? So those are just three steps that you will do. That's the strategy. It's not difficult. I give you the sample here. 1, 2. I'm just asking you for 3 ways to get your customer. That's it. Easy, right? No? Yes. Okay. So, usually Guste is okay. So what is, so here, establish a product price and a budget. Yeah, because this is so difficult. No, it's not. It's very simple. I'm just trying to put in you this part, but it's not complicated. So what kind of price do you think you will have for your product? It's your decision. What do you think? Some of you are doing technology phones. Some of you are doing electronic system for houses. And some of you are doing fashion. What is the price? Choose one of your products. If it's a dress, if it's a sport clothes, some of you are with the sport clothes. What is the price for 1 unit of this product that you are exporting, importing? What is the price for one of them? And then we just will multiply. If one is 25 per box, so now I'm gonna have an estimate how much I will spend every month in advertising. It's an idea. We don't have the information because we don't have everything, but it's an idea. So now I summarize this operation by advertising, and then I divide it in price. You must sell 40 of these units you cover. It's understandable, more or less. The example is there. It's not difficult. It's a little bit of your judgment, how you think you can sell, how much you think you can charge for the product. That my community that is doing rice, for example, how much will be the back of your rice? One of the presentation, maybe you are planning to have 3 presentations, one of the presentations. My ones that are doing furniture, let's work with 1 piece of your furniture, 1 table, you name it. It's an idea. Just to put you in the perspective of the price, the finance, and everything. No complicated at all. I'm going to be with you in this process. Don't ask to the artificial lady. Do it by yourself. I want that you do it better than the lady. You know more than this lady. So if you put me this, you are done. Free like a bit of this, and now you can do it with me now. Do it with me. So you get away of the midterm. Everybody did the midterm. Comment that you have people. Give me something else about today, your observations, your complaints, your situations about today. I want to hear it. I put you a line for complaining in the dashboard of the company. Nobody complain, nobody say nothing. Nothing. Comment that you have people. Everybody choose one concept and put it in the discussion. This is part of the midterm. Your concept here. Let me see if you get me on that. So I see, wow, I think you're starting. So I'm seeing that some of you send it. So you are writing here. Some of you put me your creations that I love it, and the concepts that you select. So that's the assignment for the discussion. Okay, that was awesome. I was distributing a paper which for signature for your autograph. I'm gonna keep it just to double check I don't miss anybody.
Ma'am, I didn't write in that.
Yeah, so I want the names of everybody. It's just to make sure I don't miss anybody of you. This is for you. Yeah, they call the souvenirs.
Okay.
Those are your souvenirs.
Your
Your souvenirs. Your souvenirs are yours. Don't give me back.
Okay.
The only thing I will ask you is my hammer. Because I will use that. Can I use? Oh, thank you.
Did you take the attendance?
Thanks for the night. Yeah, I take it in my head, but I'm gonna take it in the computer. So when you ready to go, you're standing up like you're leaving.
Your pen?
The class is on the.
Is this your pen?
I think it's a.
So are you? Okay.
अरे मैंने एक पिक्चर डाल दिया और ए डालना भूल गया।
Everything is yours. Just post me and take it. Do it slowly. I'm gonna do the attendance now. One by one, easy. Don't leave me alone. Okay. Your souvenirs are yours. I don't want it. It's yours. Yours. Hi. Okay. Yeah, take it easy. Don't run away so fast.
nhắc vợ gian phải để một việc vợ anh về tháo điện hôm nay ngày cuối bay qua chục bà đã đi cái gu này lúc này khúc này đam mê đó rất là đam mê không phải là khó kiếm về vậy lắm bên mình là nhiều có được grab cái chỗ phải coi không phải cái này mình mới mở chỗ này lâu rồi mà đi cả năm chứ họ bà đi bà ghiền xong rồi bây giờ bà đòi từ bên đó không có hàng nữa cũng có lòng nữa cũng không có luôn xa ba tựa xuống tiếng hồ nói đi không anh chở đi sao chọn cái này là chọn cái này đi bên đây chị này
No, don't leave me. Let's take picture. Don't take a picture. Don't leave me so fast, people. Take it easy. This one is ready. We just
I'm 8 or 9 somewhere. 8 or 9.
Take pictures with me. You don't want to take me. That's nice picture. Yeah, you say I want picture with you.
I want to go to her and I want to make some stories.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like this.
Yeah, she will run away.
Um,
If you do like this, she will run away.
Oh, you take a hit because I just cleaned the camera.
ये क्या समझना है इसका? ये तो expression है, ये तो definition है.
The font, right?
how you fix it?
This one.
It was dirty. That was all.
You see the first one look kind of like,
It's-
like noise right here. Noise. And this one.
You pick the camera. Give me new camera. Te la voy a mandar ahora sí. Yeah, I want one.
Sure, yes.
Don't
The
go.
next iPhone will be like this.
Let's take a picture. You wanna run down? No. You need to I saw a picture. But I want picture with some of you.
Okay, I want to take
If
one
you are
with you.
not in a
I want to take one with you.
let's take picture with
Yeah.
your handmade products. Everybody was doing handmade today. Yes,
Like a plus.
like a photo. And Moni, take us a picture. Oh, Moni has money.
Yeah. Did you take?
Oh, one with you.
Oh, Maggie, this is so beautiful.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you, Moni. We take pictures. That was awesome. You made crazy pretty with nothing because you didn't have nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
We found it together.
You want in your
Oh,
phone?
picture. We want picture. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Not me.
We can do with a lot of people together, so but you don't like picture here. The people is very. They said. Yay! We did it! Cool.
Thank you.
Mama, we can do together. Come with me, fine. Come. Take picture.
Look at that, you made it, the welcome one.
Welcome one is there. You can take welcome one. We have some picture with stuff before. I remember. Yeah.
Who else is left?
आपका बाकी है, आप
That's so awesome. Oh, Moni put this too.
Yeah.
Wow, so good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is very nice. Good one.
Come with me, a lot of people. We can do. That's so creative.
With yours also.
I saw this cat. Yay! Thank you. I'm gonna post in. I can post in the discussion
Birds, early birds.
and in the free.
Free birds, free birds.
No, ugly. They are free. I know I put ugly.
Ugly
birds.
birds.
But those birds, you know why I did this? Because those birds are strong birds.
Yeah.
They are.
Falcon.
Yeah. So I did it on purpose. First time it was like beautiful birdies. No, say no. Tough birds.
Dumb bird.
My son, don't leave me. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're. We are forever. Forever.
What is what
Together.
why you got this t-shirt?
That was yours.
Where you got this?
It's
This is different. It's creativity.
What did you search?
It's like you put stuff. Like you can put it here,
I don't know.
and it's like
This one.
Okay,
That's what I made.
No, purple.
Yes.
S, so, S,
How
and
to
M.
say
Yes,
it?
it's
Display.
No, size.
Display.
M,
Like a display.
medium, small.
You can go.
small. Yeah.
What else? Comments that you have, complaints, situation. I have pictures of you in the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna put it here too. I want pictures with you.
I'm not very good. I'm 26.
You're nothing. You baby. Stay with me, take pictures. This is just me.
Bye.
Yes, we have to. With Prasad and with everybody. Everybody together. What is your Prasad?
I'll go to Korea now. She will understand like this, you know. She is very smart. She jumps somewhere in the library or something on the computer.
Yeah, Prasad will send me nothing. Stay with us and be here forever.
There is a problem. She notes, you know, she put down the absent and the other.
Exactly.
So she does in the last, not in the start.
Exactly.
When she finishes, then she
It's for you, not for me. They are giving me the souvenir back. Oh, why? Okay, tú vas a tener uno. We have. That was for, it's like a display. We can use it like display. You see, put it up here.
Ma'am, it's very cold.
But sir, take a picture. And who made this one? Somebody lived there.
I don't know.
I don't want the souvenir. It's for you.
No, I didn't left it over here. Somebody else.
We can accept it and encourage them to buy.
He said you want to buy my product.
Viraji,
Yes.
second class खत्म है खत्म हो गया.
$100 is fine.
Class कितने बजे खत्म हो गया?
अभी तो खत्म हो चुकी है
नहीं नहीं दूसरी वाली.
वो 6:30 बजे स्टार्ट होगी. 6:30 बजे स्टार्ट होती
Don't
है.
give it.
तकरीबन 7:30 बजे आ
I want to see.
हम लोग वाली तो आज 9 बजे तक रुकाने वाली.
Why? ये भी कभी कभी रुका देती है उसकी मन भर देती है. कभी फटाफट छोड़ देती है. लास्ट टाइम तो 8 बजे आती है.
Last time ले तो आपने क्या बोला?
We can access encourage them to buy.
Somebody leave me the souvenir. Why you leave me the souvenir? That was an issue. Don't give me the souvenir back. It's for you.
What is this?
Nobody made.
That's why
Third
he left.
strategy concept here.
Yeah, but don't give it back to me. It's for you.
It'll be expensive. You don't want it.
Yeah, expensive souvenir. They don't want it. They leave it.
My topic है ना, जो starting जो select करना है.
फिर क्या? Third. First strategy.
So what makes me this? I was suffering every time. I'm gonna stop recording. Every time I was doing the meeting, I was in stress.
Don't worry. Right now, you're not gonna